Hey, what's up, guys? So here it is. So today is Shoulders and Arms Day, and here's the first set of OHP. So today on schedule was 4 sets of 5 working sets. So looking back now, as you can see, my last rep was pretty tough, and this is my secondary shoulder day, so it's not fully recovered yet. As you can see, we move into set, I believe this is set 3, and it was actually pretty rough. As you're gonna see later, I really have to cue myself to really stay tight and just kind of like drive through it. As you can see right there, I should have stopped, but as I challenged myself and just finished off the set, I realized that my body was much more fatigued and I needed a much longer rest. However, I was pressed on time that night because we actually had to go to dinner. So as you can see, I try to rush a little bit faster, and the sets gets harder and harder as we moved on. Right here, this was my last rep, and it was pretty brutal as this was my last set as well.
Set 3 going down. I'm feeling extra toast right now. Banging it out.
So for the Arnold presses, I actually have to lower the weight because my shoulders were feeling pretty burnt from the overhead presses before. As you can see, I'm just really trying to focus the squeeze and contraction on my rear delts, and I was actually pretty glad that I lowered the weights and just really bumped up the volume a little bit. So this was actually pretty hard, but we actually got through this. And after this, the next exercise we will move into will be side laterals.
Just finished. Did I finish Arnold presses? I'm still feeling toast from OHP, so I'm moving on to side laterals now. And then I got to train somebody at 6:30, so we can speed through this.
So for this movement, I had to do 5 by I believe 15 reps, and with about 40-second rest in between. So I have to really make sure I use the right appropriate weights and just really focus on the squeezing. And the last time I did these, my coach was actually putting me on blast because I was actually losing a lot of form. So it was pretty bad. So I had to really cue myself for this movement this week. So Chris, if you're watching, hopefully you know what's going on, man. So for the side laterals, I just really kind of, my coach actually told me to, when I'm raising them, kind of picture myself pointing each dumbbell to each wall. So I'm kind of visualizing myself pointing the dumbbells at the wall and making sure that I'm not using my forearms while raising these laterals, and just really focusing the tension on the side delts. So as you can see, I'm still running through this, and it was really hot that day, so I was just really gassed in that little corner because there's just really not that much air venting through that area. So after every set, I'll actually run to the fan or actually move to the AC. So here we're going to be doing side laterals with the cables. So I noticed that for this movement, my right shoulders, the range of motion for my right shoulder is definitely not as great as my left shoulder. And you know, I've been having this problem for a very long time where my right shoulder is like a little bit more, it's kind of messed up. I believe it's from playing a lot of football back in the days when I was a kid growing up. So it definitely doesn't feel as natural as it should be. So especially on the right side, I have to really focus and cue myself to raise it high enough to feel my rear delts. Next, we move on to some tricep rope extensions. So recently, my right elbow has been hurting a lot. So for tricep movement, this is pretty much one of the only movements I can really do. So I really focus on the squeezing, and I make sure that I feel it on my triceps. Just squeeze hard enough to get enough contraction. So right after that, I would superset them with single arm cable curls. And for this movement, I just kind of rotate my shoulder front a little bit, and I just make sure I get that full range of motion. And as I'm doing these, I'm really focusing the squeezing on my bicep, just to make sure it's, I don't have any forearms or any other body parts coming into play. So it's very crucial, especially around for the biceps, for any movements really, because especially bicep curls. When I see people curling at the gym, they use a lot of their forearms or back just to swing it. So just make sure you really keep the tension on the biceps where it's supposed to be, and just really squeeze it nice and tight.
So I'm almost done with my arm workout, and look, teammates are texting me. Check it out. Just have to show him the camera. Yes, Frank, it's a thing, bro.
Alright, so here we're doing more tricep extensions. And again, because of my elbow, these are pretty much the only movements I can do for the triceps right now. That's really hitting the tris for me and not killing my elbow. And after this, I move into cable curls again, but this time with the straight bar. And again, we're just moving through it just to make sure that we're getting a nice squeeze, you know, trying to really get the pump going. And I've actually noticed my arms really growing this off season, because usually I don't really hit my arms that hard, but this off season I'm really pushing to have bigger arms.
Done showering, about 8:30, about to head out now. I'm craving for some LMB's icy tonight, so I'm gonna try to get Megan to get some. Want some spumoni, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. Running late as always. Look, Kev looking fresh. Gotta look fresh going to a family dinner. Babe looking fresh.
I changed.
Look at me, sports attire. Look like I just
Can't
woke
wait
up.
to eat Jenny's cooking.
And we're having LMB icy, right?
Hopefully.
They close late. Look at this. You hear this? Hopefully.
I need to eat it before prep.
I know. Look, she's gonna gain like 3 pounds. Tell her to enjoy it. She's gonna be the next big thing. Shout time.
I've been eating really bad. I had pizza yesterday.
I had pizza yesterday, and I was not eating bad at all. I was eating great.
Actually, I could put that in probably.
Yeah, it was great pizza. Andre's pizza. It's the bomb. If only you guys are smelling what I'm smelling right now. It smells amazing. The no prep life. But I'm just trying to have a good time. Very excited. Look, I don't care. I just threw my slippers down the stairs. If you guys are smelling what I'm smelling. Chef Jenny.
Chef Jenny at
This is
work
going online.
again.
Chef Sue.
He's grating the Parmesan cheese.
Oh damn, she stinks. Oh man.
Missing one
Yeah,
last
where are the
thing.
kitties? Oh yeah.
There's watermelon too.
Got some crush in round 1. So hungry, guys. Taste test.
I want to make this one. Oh, that's what you follow. Taste.
So creamy.
So, you want somebody?
Okay, so hold on.
I think this is the next thing I want to make.
Tell me something funny. So, you know I gotta get round 2.
And then
Not on that prep life anymore. I'm like her. Eat it.
I'm going to eat round 2 too.
Thank you, Jenny.
I'm still on 1.
I'm still on hold.
Waiting for the iPhone 6.
iPhone 6.
I was playing the 7.
Cecile. Hee.
What kind of ice cream are you eating?
Lychee.
And we're having LMBs, right?
Yep. Going all out.
Mmm.
He likes cars.
He loves cars.
Aww.
Oh, he wants me to push him.
Aww.
He told me to call. So it's about 11:40.
Don't 11.
11. It feels like 11:40. That's how you know we're old. So look at Maggie got her stuff. Look at she got.
It's not for me though.
She's lying. It's for her. And look, got her little fancy backpack. I'm super tired. I was actually feeling really sore.
What do you need
Cramping
like
up.
a light?
I do, right?
Flashlight. I don't think you can see anything.
You guys can see me, right? But yeah, we're gonna go get some. Let's see,
Are they still open?
we're gonna get some LMBs right now, right?
What if people don't know what LMB is?
You know what LMB? You guys don't, right? Let me know if you know what LMB is. It's the best ices. But yeah, LMBs. Go home. Gotta
Oh,
move.
look at his parking.
Gotta move some stuff. NYC parking, guys. Sure, Wendy didn't park this?
I know, right?
But yeah, And then I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I'm gonna meet up with Frank and Nicole at 9:30 in Queens. See you guys at L&B's.
Bye.
Check it out. Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. Next time we should just get a pint or quart.
Yeah, we should. Got any spoons?
Until next time for me.
Looks perfect lighting. There's next time, next year. Before the wedding.
I'm just eating everything.
I got spumoni. What'd you get?
Peach.
Peach? Finally home, guys. I'm gonna go to the driveway to see what's going on so I can try to move the stuff so I can pull out in the morning. Otherwise, I have no idea how I'm gonna get to Queens. So I'll see you guys tomorrow if I make it to Queens. So we just came back from walking the dogs and we also went to the driveway and it's completely blocked. I mean, there's like huge long ladders. I was gonna move it, but I wouldn't be able to pull out the car anyway. So Frank, Nicole, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. We'll get a workout in. If not, I'll see you, Frank, at Natural Mania. But we'll definitely get together to work out. I promise. Nicole, when's your next refeed day? But since I don't have to go train anybody tomorrow and we're not going to train in the morning, I'm just going to probably sleep in and go hit hamstrings and calves. So I'm gonna probably take a shower and call it a night, watch some TV. I will see you guys later. Have a good night.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.